Hello, my crafty friends. It's Monique with Grace and Tattered Lace. How are you guys doing today? If you guys don't see that little red light at the top, that means that you are not on the live. Make sure that you type rerun. No hashtag though, just rerun. All right, you guys. Make sure when you do that, that you let me know that you're here. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what the weather was like. Let me know what you thought of the project today. All right, I'm seeing some friends that are live. Come on in. Say hello, hello, hello. Who is that? Hello, Dina. Deanna, sorry, Deanna. No, Deanne. There's no A. I'm so sorry. Hello, sweet Kimberly. Welcome, sweet friend. Hello, Miss Terry. How are you? Thank you guys for being here. I'm so happy to see you guys. Hello, Angie. Welcome. And Pat, welcome to you. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. All right, I'm going to paint as you guys are coming in. Hello, Angelica. I'll paint the back. Hello, Miss Sherry. How are you today? And Charlene at the Rustic Heart. Hello, Caroline. 66 smoky skies. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's really bad out there where you guys are at. Hello, Pat. Thank you for sprinkling, sweetheart. And Stacy and Vicky. Oh, hopefully this is going to be good for me, you guys. It's been in my stash for a long time. All right. Hello, Peggy. Angelica, thank you for sprinkling, sweetheart. I appreciate it. How are you ladies doing tonight? Hello, Stacy Davis. All right, I'm going to start. I'll paint the back while everybody is coming in, you guys. Hello, Colleen. Welcome, sweet friend. That way I can show everybody what they looked like when I got them at Dollar Tree. Charlene, I haven't had a chance really to get on. I scrolled a little bit today as I was eating my lunch. But I did see you posted a picture and it was pretty awful looking. I did see something on the news too. You're eating cod sandwich. Ooh, fish. I don't like fish, but good for you for eating healthy, Angelica. Hello, Cherry. Welcome. I'm sorry that it's really bad out there for you guys. Hopefully that get those fires under control. It's very bad. Yeah, the air quality is really bad. Charlene is in New York and she said the same thing. All right. Just gonna do a little painting. Smoky in New York from the fire. Yeah, I'm so sorry. And you know, I feel you guys. I live in California. Remember, we have a lot of wildfires, so I know how bad that is. You probably have ash everywhere too. It'd be worse if it was there in your state. I will tell you that. It's bad in northern Maryland too. Oh, that's just awful. I didn't hear what started the fires. What started the fires? Was it high winds? I think I heard that. Hello, Betsy. Welcome, sweet friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I'm just doing some painting while our friends are coming in. We'll paint the other side in a minute. You guys, I have 2 days left of work. 2 days left. And then we will be packing up the truck. Hello, sweet Nancy. Welcome, friend. And I did not have time to go through and check how many, hello, Debbie from Homemade Debbie. Hello, Barbara. Eclectic Treasures. There we go. Hello, Lisa. Oh, I missed what you said. You've been seeing lightning and thunder all the years you lived in California and past 2. Oh, Vicky. Yeah, it's crazy. We don't get that stuff here, lightning and thunder. When we were in Texas, we had a really good storm, and it was really cool to see it. You know, I know it's dangerous, but okay. And I saw somebody make a comment about Canada. I'm going to scroll back. You're in upstate New York and you live with asthma and COPD. Oh, you can't leave your house because of the air and the fire. Yeah, Colleen, I'm really sorry. It is really bad for you guys that have asthma and COPD. Kevin can tell you all about maybe what you could do to help that, but probably an inhaler is probably the best thing if you have one of those. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. I am so excited, Peggy. Beyond excited. You have no idea. Hello, Betty Bird. Welcome, sweet friend. They caused it from cigarettes. Oh my gosh. 78 degrees in northern Iowa and the smoke is not too bad. Well, that's good, Betsy. Okay. I am going to dry this really quick and then we're going to do the sides. And then I'll show you guys what we have. Thank you, Vicki. We are so excited. Our daughter's on the way. She is, I'm not sure if they made it to Dallas yet, but they're planning on making it to Dallas sometime today. And her and her dad. It's sunny and hot and not too bad in Pennsylvania. Well, that is good, sweet friend Margaret. Anyway, my daughter should be, hello, Teresa from Forest Acre Primitives. She should be in Dallas. If she's not there already, she will be tonight. Happy Wednesday, Tammy. Oh, you're visiting your mama and your sis. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Colleen. 90s, where you're at, Lisa. Oh my gosh. We are not in the 90s, you guys. It's only 72 here where I'm at in California. Hello, Barbara. Welcome, sweet friend. All right, let's try this one. Stacy, we do not have a daughter together. She is Kevin's stepdaughter, but he raised her. He helped. I should helped because her dad was always in the picture, but he helped me raise her since she was, what grade was she in? I think second grade. Wait till I get to Georgia. I know. It's all right. I'm ready for some warm weather. It's unusual for us to have such cool weather at this time of the year. Hello, Kimberly. Welcome, sweet friend. Hello, Robin. Welcome, my sweet friend. We're so happy to have you here. Please feel free to engage. Sorry, the phone was ringing and I froze on you guys for a second. Please feel free to engage with the friends. They're wonderful. They'll answer questions. They'll treat you like you've been here forever. And we're just excited to have you here. Okay, so I just did some painting while we were getting everybody, coming in, but I have these little boards that I got from Dollar Tree. Okay, we have 2 of them. We're painting, we're going to paint both sides black. Oh, Lizette, thank you for the stars, my sweet friend. The weather has been cool in Pennsylvania also. Oh, don't worry, sweetheart. I know that it's later there for you. What is it? It's 7:15 for you. It's good to see you too. Okay, we're gonna paint the other side. I'm gonna paint the sides, and then I'll show you what we're gonna do with these. Yes, these boards are really good, really good. I love the other piece that I did where I put the little shelf on it with the little plastic bottle. Pat, thank you so much, my sweet friend. I appreciate your such kind comments. Okay, I'm going to paint the side and then we'll paint the front. I might have to do another coat on the back just because, well, I think the back's going to be okay. Probably not gonna see that. All right, you guys, don't forget to do those red floaty things. Help bring us some new friends. Make sure you guys sprinkle. Oh, I shouldn't have said that one. That's the bad word to say anymore. That we're supposed to say toss the lace. Anyhow, you guys, I do need to go back and look at the past few videos and lives since we started the bead thing for the drawing of our gift certificate, and put them in the jar. I haven't been able to catch up this because we've been so busy packing. But we are still going to do it for tonight. So don't forget to, do the tossing of the lace. And we will do the beads. Lizette, we are leaving on Monday. Our loaders are coming Saturday to load the truck. Help us load the truck, and then we will be leaving on Monday. We have to come back and clean the house, and then we have to wait till Monday morning to get the transporter to tow my car. Hello, Sandy. Welcome, sweet friend. So those of you that are new, my name is Monique. My husband is usually with me, but we are getting ready to move on Monday. So currently we are located in California, and we will be heading to Georgia on Monday. I know. Yeah, you watched that with You've Got Mel? I have to go and watch it. I didn't have time. I was out to dinner with a girlfriend from high school. Okay. All right. Yes, I definitely have to go back and watch that. Thank you, Cherry. I appreciate you saying that, sweet friend. Tossing the lace. Somebody explained to Vicky what tossing the lace means, since we can't really say it anymore. Our friends at FB are kind of punishing us for using our code words. We had to come up with new code words. Hello, Bertha. Welcome, sweet friend. All right, that one's almost done. We'll do the other side in a minute. Thank you, Caroline. I'm super excited. Did you get it, Vicky? The smoke is terrible. Oh, was that Susan? Sue? I think that was Sue. Hello, Tamara. No worries, sweet friend. We're barely starting. I just kind of started painting as we were talking, since there's a lot to paint tonight. So don't worry about that. Did my daughter get her stuff packed? Kevin packed her stuff for her because she just dropped it off loose in boxes. And he's like, Brittany, this is not going to travel very well in a truck. She's like, what? I've never moved like that before. Even her TV wasn't packaged right. Thank you, Vicky, for tossing the lace, my sweet friend. Somebody needs to be our room mom and check how many tosses we have, so we can put beads in our jar for our gift certificate drawing. So for every 10 tosses, we get 2 beads in our jar. Every 25 friends on live, ooh, we have 3. So for every 25 friends on live, we get 2 beads. So we can put 3 in for that right now. I'm sorry, 6. Okay, let's try these. You guys have to monitor the tosses for me. Yeah, he's gonna be really happy when we're done. Okay, now the question is where is my bead jar at? Here it is. Well, hello, my sweet friend Christy from the Dashing Willow. All right, try not to get black paint on me, you guys. Here's our jar. Hello, Karen. Welcome, sweetheart. I had some beads that were set aside, but I don't want to put them in because I want to go back and tally it all up, you guys, okay? Because I don't want to get confused. 2, 4, 6. Okay, thank you, Charlene. All right, here's 6 for our 75 friends right now. Okay, so when we get this filled up, we're gonna do a drawing. We'll probably do a couple gift certificates. All right, let's dry this, you guys. Hello, Rhonda. All right. Kevin is about ready to be done. I'm about ready to be done because Kevin's driving me crazy, you guys. I love him dearly, but he is getting a little freaked out. Worried that we're not going to have enough space in our truck. And, you know, we have a lot of stuff, and I have a lot of crafting stuff, you guys. Aw, thank you, my sweet friend Christy. Carolyn, we're moving on Monday, so movers are coming to help us load our truck on Saturday. We're going to stay at the local hotel on Saturday night, Sunday night, and pull out on Monday morning. We have to do some cleaning here. We can't leave it messy. So, all right, I'm excited for this. Yes, Angelica, we're gonna put like my big, the big crafting pieces, like the tall boards. Remember the one from Christmas that said Merry Christmas on it? That was over the mantle with the ice skates hanging from it and the mittens. Those type of things are gonna go in my car, and then we're gonna things that aren't too heavy. We'll cover it with like the linens and things like that. Oh, Sandy, that'll cost so much money to ship it. But that's a good idea. Hello, Cece. If all else fails, we will rent another trailer to pull behind the moving truck, and then I'll have to drive my car. Of course, that's not what we want to do, but we might have to. Oh, Vicki, I'm sorry. Are you on restriction right now? Somebody said last week they were. Okay, I think, yes, this is dry. Let me show you guys what we have for those that are just coming on. We've used this board before. We're going to do 2 of them today for our project. Okay, this is what we had. This is what we started with. Thank you. We're super excited to just really excited. Thank you, Cece. Uh-oh. I saw something about before we leave. Is tonight your last night to craft? No, Caroline, I'm going to go live one more night. I'll go live tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow. We'll get caught up on our beads tomorrow. I missed somebody saying hello. Hi, Kim. Welcome, sweet friend. So yeah, we'll be live tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow. I'll try to get Kevin on here with me. He needs a break to try to not stress so much. I know, it's almost here, Karen. It's almost here. Cannot wait. And I think I saw somebody ask, when do I start my new job? So the school year there starts towards the end of July. I don't know the exact date, but we will be starting end of July. You did 2 cutting boards for gifts today too? Oh, yay, exciting. I hope they turned out great. What did you do with them, Meriden? Okay, let's finish this one. Tamara, they came from Dollar Tree. They are a newer item. I got mine, I think maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks ago. So if they're not in your store yet, keep your eyes peeled because they will be soon, I'm sure. Yes, Janice, leaving the ads up does help. You put a fabric, wait, is somebody asking me that? If I'm gonna put it, did you get your fabric packed? No, can you see some of it's back there? I packed some of it, but not all of it. Yes, I appreciate somebody saying that. If you guys got a chance to watch, you've got Mel, M-E-L. She did a panel interview last night on her page with a couple creators and discussed some of the things that are happening in our world and how things are affecting us. The one of the big things is the ads that come at the bottom. That's kind of how we, are here to help pay for some of our supplies that we get, to craft with you guys, and it helps us when you guys don't click the ads off. I didn't get a chance to see it. I do want to go see it. Okay, I'm sorry I've missed quite a few comments because I don't want to reach over and get black paint on my shirt. Okay, let's dry this. I might have to do one more coat on this, on the one side. Oh, Vicky, you're so sweet. Chipped, is that Meriden? Tell me what she did. Chipped decoupage of sunflower napkin and greenie. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Where do you go to see the video? Pam, you're gonna go to the Facebook page, You've Got Mel, M-E-L, and it will be probably the live that she did last night. Wait, yeah, last night was Tuesday. And she did an interview with a couple different creators and friends that I know. So I'm excited to go see it. It was very informational. Is that what it said? What you said, because I missed it. You can't share either, Betsy? That's crazy. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. I know that last week somebody was saying that they couldn't either. They were in sharing jail is what they called it. But the next day, it was working for them the next day. Thank you, Tamra. You can't see the eyeballs thing anymore, Christy? I'm telling you, girlfriend, I think you're stuck somewhere between Meta and Creator Studio. Oh, it finally let you. Yay! All right. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this, you guys. Okay, I'm going to have to put one more coat on the front, because it can kind of see the words and I don't want them. You're stuck somewhere. I know you are. You are stuck somewhere. Christy's page is definitely stuck somewhere, you guys, and I've been trying desperately to help her with getting hers fixed. Okay. All right. Somebody, it's at you. I think, is it You Got Mel or You've Got Mel? Somebody want to grab her link, you can put it in here. I'm totally good with that. I was going to say something else. Oh, somebody want to see where we're at with the shares and see if we put any beads in? Whoops, I said that nasty word again. Darn it. All right, I'm going to just do one more quick coat on the front board because I want to try to cover those words up a little bit more. Thank you, Tamra. Hello, Kathy from South Carolina. Welcome, sweet friend. All right, you guys, I'm excited for this. Very, very excited. The share button isn't available, Bella. Oh my gosh, and there I go saying it again. Darn it, 3 times. Is it not there? You can say the word now. What? Is that what they showed on they talked about? That you can say it? I thought it was the opposite. Hello, Becky. No worries, sweet friend. All right, let's give this a quick dry and then let's move on, you guys. There's the link for You've Got Mail. You've Got Mel. And they said it's okay. Okay. Anyway, go check out the live that she did. And you know what? She interviews a lot of creators very often. So you guys give her a follow. She's a little page and she's starting to grow. And we'd love to give her a little shout out and help her. Kim, I haven't really said what we're making. I did put it in the description, but we'll show you in a minute. We're going to do something fun with these 2 breadboards. Thank you, Meriden. I like to say tossing the lace better anyway. Okay, let's dry this. And then we're going to do something else with it. I have another stencil that I got at Dollar Tree that we're going to try to use, and I hope it works. You guys, you saw that I used up all of my baking soda the other night. I did find a container, a giant container of patching plaster, and I hope that it's going to be thick enough. Dana cheated and she went and looked at the description. There we go. All right. Hello, friends that are just coming in. It's so good to see you guys. Make sure you say hello. Thank you, Sherry. It's from Marshall's. I'm excited too, Christy. Who saw the other piece that's going to go in the middle? Who saw that? I know at least one person did, and I don't know if she's still here. All right. Thank you, Sherry. You did, Beverly. All right. I had to get Kevin to help me with the middle part, though, you guys. Hello, Shelly. You saw a cooling rack. You saw a cooling rack. Yes. We will not be putting cookies on that, though. All right. I put a little bit of plaster in here because, see, it's not as thick as I usually have it, you guys, and I was hoping that it would dry a little bit, to be honest. We're going to put some... Oh, thank you, Christy. Okay, so we're going to use this stencil. Hey, who wants to go and check how many shares we're at to see if we're going to put any beads in, and if we're going to do a drawing for stencils. Oh my gosh, wasn't that hysterical? Hello, Marie, welcome. Okay, so this is the stencil. Gosh, I took it off the thing and didn't even show you guys. This is the stencil that we're going to put on here, and I hope that it works okay, because my plaster, we're at 12. Okay, so we need to get two beads in our jar. I think we need to get to... Dana, you're my specialist and remembered everything I said. So here's our 2 for our shares. What do we need to do the drawing for stencils? Somebody please remind me. Thank you, Beverly. Somebody remind me what I told you guys. Christy is not going to go live tonight. She did quite a bit in her work shed yesterday, and she's hurting. Her arm is hurting her. Her wrist is hurting her. Tomorrow, though, no, Thursday. She'll be on Thursday. No, Friday. Friday. She's going on Friday, you guys. All right, I'm going to tape this on here. All right, who's my specialist that remembers what I said when we get to do drawings for the stencils? Because I've already forgot. I have so much on my mind, you guys. I'm going to put a little bit. Hello, Deanna. I am going to put a little bit of some white paint in here. I don't know that I necessarily need it, but we're going to do it anyway. Angelica. I confused myself. That's the problem. Hello, Anita. Welcome, sweetheart. All right, this one is Milk Jug by Home Decor. It's just kind of an off-white color. Somebody else is confused. I'm sorry. So I did tell you guys a couple nights ago that for every so many somethings, I think the our shares, our sprinkles, that we would do a drawing for stencils. Was it 20 shares, 25 shares? You have to move your comments to see what you're doing. Oh, Beverly, okay. I'm sorry, friend. Was it 25? I think it was, Tamara. 25 sprinkles. Where is my scraper? You guys, what did I do with my scraper? Join the confused party. Yeah, I confused myself too. You guys, I don't know what I did with my scraper. I just had it. I had it before we went live. Darn it. Oh, it's on the floor. No wonder I can't find it. Okay, every 20. All right. Barbara, I put in, I have this patching plaster. It's a little thicker than, it's a little thinner than I want it to be. Usually I like to use the baking soda. So I use this with, I'm afraid this is not going to be thick enough. I'm really afraid. I like to mix it with baking soda, but I used all of the baking soda the other day. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to dry this a little bit. We're going to use the heat tool and dry it and see if that will help thicken it up a little bit. Can't hurt. I have to be careful because this is in a plastic container. Kevin has packed up all my spices and I have no idea where they're at. So it's not any better. Hopefully this is going to even work. We're going to have to dry a little bit more. I know, don't melt the bowl. That's exactly it. I'm trying to be very careful. I have nothing. Kim, I don't even have baby powder. I don't use baby powder, but I thought about it. I don't have any. Angelica, you can send me some. That's a lot of baking soda, girl. You must keep them in your refrigerator or something. All right, let's see if that helps. Man, that is not helping any. I feel like it's getting thinner. Thanks for trying, Kim. Thanks for trying. Those are some great suggestions, though. Oy. Oh, that was Christy. I'm like, who's having surgery? But that's Christy. Add more speckle. It's really thin. That's the problem. I feel like it's getting thinner. See, it's well. We might just have to do that. Forget the paint. Flower. Ooh. Nope. Kevin's packed up everything. Everything. Sugar, yeah. Right? It does look like it's getting thinner, right? You know what? We're just going to try. I think I'm going to try chalk paste. Thank you, Dana. Our science teacher will know the real answer. Just looking to see what I have here. I wonder if glue. What if I add glue? Will that help it, Dana? Dana's a science teacher, you guys, or was a science teacher. Biology, I think. Okay. We're just going to do it with some chalk paste. I'll try this one. Will this work? I know. He packed up all the pans too. Remember, I told you guys that we had already planned out what we were going to eat based upon what was left in our freezer. And he even packed up the pans. And I was like, how are we going to cook? I have to go a little bit slower. All right, sorry guys, I have to concentrate. I noticed that I got a little bit off my stencil too. Okay. Yeah, Vicky, you're right. That probably is so that he doesn't have to cook. Okay, let's see. Let's cross our fingers and hope that this worked. Well, it bled a little bit. Ugh. Let me put this one down. It bled a little bit, but that's okay. All right, let me show you guys what we have. Homemade texture paste, will put some in your box. Yeah, well, the problem is that I don't have anything to do it with, but you guys, there, it looks pretty good. It's just a little bit smudged, but that's okay. All right, let me dry this so that I don't smear it anymore. We need 10 more eyeballs to get 2 more beads. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I would rather it not be smudged, but it is what it is. Hello, Janet. Welcome, sweet friend. Dana, I'm afraid that it's just going to make a big mess if I try. But I think having the paste would have worked a lot better with my baking soda. So if you guys try this, make sure you have baking soda or some cornstarch or even baby powder. I like that better so far. Now let me just make this tighter. Okay, now let's do this one. I already got stuff on that one. Okay, hey you guys, I forgot to ask you guys what's for dinner. I'm not sure what we're having. I think we're probably having our hot wings and french fries, or we're gonna have eggs and hash browns. Yes, thank you. Evidently you're partially blind. Did I clean under my stencil? I did not. Nope. I think it's going to be okay. If not, we'll be smudged on the other side. Tomorrow's my students' last day of school. My last day of work is Friday. All right, I have to concentrate for just a minute, you guys. Get a little bit more. I really wanted to, oh my gosh, I'm getting all over the edges. What I really wanted to do, you guys, is I wanted to use my stamps, my IOD stamps on this. But those are packed too. So we just went with the flow. Okay. Schlotsky's turkey and avocado. Nice. That sounds yummy. I don't honestly know what we're having. Kevin might be going and getting something because he doesn't really want to cook. Oh, this one bled a lot more. Yikes. Oh well. In a completely different spot. And I think it's because it lifted up a little bit. Your craft room is, yeah, it is. Butter burger, cheese curds, and fries from Culver's. Oh, I love Culver's. All right, you guys. Well, this one's a little bit more messy. It is what it is. Darn. I might have to sand it down and redo this side because it's a little bit messier. Captain Crunch cereal, yes. Yeah, that one's gonna have to be redone. You're on vacation at your daughter's new home on the lake in Michigan. Oh my gosh, congratulations on her new house. Hi, Glow. Welcome, sweetheart. All right, I'm bummed at this one. Frozen pizza, yum. What kind? What brand? What kind do you get? Screamin', we found one here that's not too bad. It's called Screamin' Sicilian. Gold. Kimberly, you eat that a lot, girl. You just had a snack. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Glow, I will. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through me doing that though. I will do it. Okay. Let me just touch up a little bit here. Got a little bit of white. Okay. Oh, thank you, Pat. I really appreciate it, sweet friend. Anything that you guys can do to help, that really helps. I will have some guest crafters next week. Christy will be on next week, one day for me. I forget which day, but there's also going to be a few others. And I would love for you guys to come and watch and support them in supporting me. Chicken and dumplings. You didn't know her daughter had a page. Okay, did I dry this? Let me dry the black. Now, almost, we're getting there to be able to start putting this together, you guys. Diana, our loaders are coming on Saturday and we will be pulling out of here on Monday. I missed what somebody said. I gotta go back. Yes, I will still send telegrams, Pat. Yes, Vicky, it's so nice that everybody is so willing to help and support. That's really wonderful. It won't let you turn it on, Lisa? That's crazy. Are you pushing the 3 little dots up there? I think there's another way too. I don't remember the other way. Darn it, I got white on the inside. Okay, now I want to show you guys the next thing that we're going to do. I have this wood trim, decorative trim. Do I want to? Yes, Angelica, I will definitely announce it. I'll still put it on Telegram. I will still put a post, all of that stuff so that you guys will know. This is, hello, Kathleen. Oh, yes, thank you, Vicky. Anyway, trim. Got it from Home Depot. It comes in a giant stick. So here it is. I've used 2 pieces. I don't even remember how long this is. It was 8 feet long, you guys. And I didn't cut the second piece because I wanted you guys to see how easy this was to cut. I've already marked it to what I needed to mark. So I just have like a little highlighted part right here. So I'm just using some branch trimmers that I got from Home Depot. Okay, there's the brand, Corona brand. They're not garden shears, they are branch trimmers. Okay. All right, see how easy that was? Lisa, you get these also? I got these to redo the dresser that I bought that I ended up having to get rid of since the move. But anyway, so I'm just going to take my little gator tool. Just going to sand it just a little bit, smooth it out, make sure it's fairly even. All right. Now we're going to use a little bit of my favorite stain, my liquid patina. Was the trim expensive? No, CC, considering it was 8 feet too. I can't remember because I did buy it a while ago and there is no price tag on here. But it wasn't that expensive. I mean, I think it was less than $20. And it had, like I said, it has 8 feet. There's so much you can do with it. All right, we're gonna use a, yes, I absolutely can, Vicky. I hear Kevin coming and he's just gonna come barreling in and talking, you guys. Oh, he's going to the garage. All right, we're just gonna use a baby wipe and we're just gonna stain it with this liquid patina. You say, Angelica? You placed your gator and attached it to a stick. Oh my goodness. Home Depot charges by the foot. Oh, I think it was the whole thing. I think it was the whole piece that was, I don't know. Yes, Kevin.
Nothing, just looking.
Oh, he's just looking, you guys.
I want to follow Penske.
Okay. You can tell me later.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, look at how nice this looks already. 2 are missing in action. Angelica, you crack me up. You crack me up. Look at that, you guys. I think they said hi, Kevin.
Hi.
He says hi and ran off. Yep, there's Roxy down there on the floor, but now she's just following Kevin. All right. He's already gone, you guys. Probably a paintbrush might have been a little bit easier for this piece. All right, I'm gonna paint, I'm gonna stain the back too because, maybe not. I'm gonna have to heat tool this off of here. I'm being lazy, you guys. You wanted to see hot buns. Oh, you guys cracked me up with that hot buns. We got to get him. We got to get him on a live again, you guys. It's been an awful long time. And my daughter said she would come on. You need to find red glasses. What did you say? You need to find red glasses and a stuffed dog. Christy. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is hysterical. Oh my word. You were going to make me sit in the car and crack up. Okay. All right. Sorry, this one's taking a little bit longer because of the grooves, you guys. Okay. There we go. I love the color of this, you guys. I can't wait to see you, Christy. Oh yeah, Pat, and she's such a ham, and she's a hoot. She's funny. You guys will just love her. She has kind of that, you know, smart ass type of attitude. Yes, Karen, absolutely it does. Okay, almost done, almost done. I missed what Pat said. I will have to go back and read that. Okay, let's try this. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm a mess, you guys. All right, don't forget those red floaty things, you guys. I didn't think I've seen those in a little while. It's okay if your finger gets stuck. Oh, thank you, Brenda. It's super cute. I'll have to show you guys what the bottom looks like. Yes, Denise, they are little wooden pieces. It is this decorative molding, like for furniture. Oh yeah, 4 dash hounds. Okay, all right. Let's this a quick dry. Oh, I needed to stain one more thing. Darn it. I already put everything away. Let's see if my... Oh my word. Oh no, Sharon, be careful, sweetheart. I hope it's not too bad and it doesn't cause problems. All right. I cannot find anything on my desk, you guys. Where is that piece that I'm looking for? This is really sad, you guys. It is such a mess. I think I found it. Oh. All right, I'm gonna try to see if I can stain it with what I already have here. No, not gonna be dark enough. Maybe, maybe. We'll see. We'll see if it's dark enough. This is just a dowel that I had in my stash. I think that came in like a package of dowels from Michael's or Walmart or any place like that, okay? I don't have a spindle. I wish I had a spindle. If I did have a spindle, it probably wouldn't be the right size, and I definitely don't have a saw to cut it. You ordered some decorative molding off of Amazon. It actually comes in a roll like tape. Yes, Denise, you probably have that would you bend stuff. I'm trying to get to be an affiliate with them. Yes, my daughter will definitely do crafting with me. She won't be all the time, but she'll. I already told her she's gonna have to come on, and she just laughed and she said, "I know, I want to." She's been trying to get on, share the screen with me, but we just could never get it to work. Okay, let me dry this really quick, and then let me show you what else we're gonna do. So, I'll tell you guys that in a minute. Let's do this first. iFlex, yeah. I haven't figured out how to get to iFlex. When I requested to do iFlex, they sent me to Decoupage Queen. So I'm not sure what that was all about. All right, I'm going to throw this away, you guys, because that didn't work. All right, so we have this. My daughter is on her way there, Brenda. She left yesterday with her dad. A cookie cooling rack, okay? I could not find one at Dollar Tree. I know that they've had them. I've seen them, but they have the ones that they have right now are just, it only has the straight lines and it doesn't have the squares. And it's a little bit smaller, okay, than that. So I went to Target. That was the project that I was going to do for you guys on Monday, but I didn't have everything. At least I didn't realize I had everything I needed. And I just ran to Target because it was the closest and the fastest thing. But I think you could probably find that at like probably even the Goodwill. You can find an old one. You can leave it silver. You can paint it, spray paint it black. You can probably find one at maybe Big Lots, at your Dollar General, at maybe even Five Below, anywhere. But mine did come in a 2-pack at Target. I had to get Kevin to help me, and we used a 2x4 to bend it up, okay? Home Goods, yeah, even Home Goods would work well, okay? So this is what we did with it. We bent it up. Now he took, I'll just show you with like what I have here. So he had a 2x4 and he stuck it in here and he bent it up. So the 2x4 worked to help keep it straight in the edges that we needed this to be straight. Okay. Now we are going to use my staple gun because a lot of my things are packed, you guys. Walmart, yes, Charlene, Walmart would work also. I would prefer to use like a screw. I think Kevin called it a U screw. That would work a lot better than my staple gun. But because so many things are packed, this is what we have to use to make this work. So we're just gonna use this. It gets loud, you guys. I apologize. So be forewarned, it's a loud staple gun. I'm just gonna whoops, I missed. So that is what that is going to do. And it looks, oh, it is a little crooked. There we go. Okay. It looks crooked. It's probably a little crooked because it's bent crooked. Now that this is on here, I can see that. But that's going to be at the edge there. And we'll do the other side. Yes, Glow. It's a pretty awesome staple gun. I got it off of Amazon. I missed again. Ay, I missed it. I missed again. There we go. Okay. You want the staple gun and you still need a drill. Mine is hard to push down. I think, Glow, the reason I was struggling is because of trying to get it in between the two. But you definitely need to push down to get it to work properly. Yeah, the staple gun is awesome. I will give you guys a link to it on Amazon. I haven't charged it in a very long time. It has stayed charged. All right, so we're going to do the same thing with this. Again, I wish that I had, it's kind of crooked on this side. I wish that we had screws, but we don't. So it is what it is. Now this, I did see something similar on Pinterest, you guys. Aye. Okay. Look at that, you guys. Now I hope I'm going to be able to get this one done. Oh, I should be able to get this one done. Okay, look at how cute that is, you guys. Isn't that cute? That's our bad side. Let's look at this side. This one's side's not as bad. Okay, now, last is, again, I don't have all of my tools that I need. I just put black paint on this. I don't have all of the tools that I need because we are packed. I really had hoped to get some, I have a larger dowel. Sorry, I gotta touch this up a little bit. Missed a spot here. I have a larger dowel. I did find these at Dollar Tree, okay? And my hopes were to put this in here. I just painted right there, so I can't really put this in there. My hopes were to put this in there and put a screw on this end and screw it with the deadbolt that kind of screws, and I don't know what it's called. It's like a winged one, to hold this in place because it doesn't fit through the hole. So we are just going to use a smaller one for now. Now I think if you have access to a saw, a spindle would look amazing in here. You could also even use like a stick from a wing nut. Thank you, Pat. I was so close, right? I called it a wing. A stick might even look good. Barbara, the wood came from, I'm just going to dry this really quick, you guys. They came from Dollar Tree. They came from Dollar Tree. And let me see if I have another one to show you what they look like. This is what it looked like, you guys. There's a couple different sayings on them, but this is the basis. This is what it looks like. It's not that, you know, flimsy. It's like press board kind of like. Okay, so it's thicker. It has the appearance more of wood than like their little Chinsky. Yes, Marie, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Anyway, and of course I didn't stain them, so we're gonna have to stain them. Because I just ordered some from Amazon and I just got some. So we will put those on there. It might be just a tad bit big, but Actually, it's going to have to be a bigger one, I think. Oh, I just spilled them on the floor. It's going to have to be the bigger one. Otherwise, it's going to go right through the hole and it's not going to matter. All right, let's stain those really quick, you guys. So you will probably need somebody that can help you bend that. Lisa, awesome. You will have to have a strong dude to help you bend the wire rack. What is the depth? Is that you want to know what is the depth of those? They're not very thick. I wouldn't even say it's a ½ inch. Did he pack? Oh, Pat? Yes, he did. Everything. Packed everything in the kitchen. I would say this is probably a ½ inch, if that. It's just under a ½ inch. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Hello, Michelle. Welcome, sweet friend. So it's about a little tiny bit under a quarter. What else was the question? Did you want to know how long this was? It's 13 inches long. And then 7 inches wide. No worries, Caroline. Good night, sweet friend. Ooh, that's a really good idea, Vicky. And again, you can do stamps, you guys. It doesn't have to be a stencil. I would have used stamps had I had mine out, and I would have painted them white with black ink stencils. What department are the boards in? I think it's going to be different upon which store you're at. So mine was mine was on an end cap, back towards like the aisle where the flowers and things like that were at. Yeah, it's by the Farmhouse collection stuff is where mine was at. Yes, Debbie, I am moving to Georgia where we will be pulling out of here with our truck fully loaded on Monday. Okay, let's stain these little half beads and get this finished put together, you guys. And you made your first watermelon and 2 strawberries. Oh my gosh, Vicky, strawberries were also on my list of something to do. Let's see if we can cover this up a little bit. I did get some black on there. Oh, thank you, Barbara. I really appreciate you saying that, sweet friend. All right. All right, let's do these. Hey, Trish, welcome. You found them on the display at the front door. Oh, see, they're different everywhere. Charlene, you did find some. That's good to know, sweetheart. Charlene, are you doing lives, friend? I don't think I've ever seen a live. Are you ready to do a live? Hello, Barb from Chicken Pickins. Yeah, Kevin is excited. He's excited. I told you guys before that he was watching like YouTube videos of people just driving through the towns, right? Hello, Shauna. Turquoise Valentine has a great video on strawberries. Oh, I will. Charlene, I didn't think so, sweetheart. What's holding you back? What's holding you back, Missy? Michelle, tomorrow is the last day of school for students, and Friday is my last day of work. Okay, there is our little half beads. Let's give them a quick dry. Oh, thank you, Vicki. I think Charlene just said why. You need to get the stand for your phone and a tablet. Okay, I'll show you a stand to get, Charlene. I'll message it to you. The recent one that I got from Amazon. It's about $70, but it's super nice. It travels really well. I can pack it in a suitcase. I took it with us to Texas. But even any little tripod stand to start out with, if you're not ready to spend that kind of money, will work. Just use your iPhone. I've been using my iPad before, and my new stand only holds my phone, and it works great. Okay. Teresa, are you here? Teresa from Forest Acre Primitives, are you still here? Hi, Sue. Yeah, just a little, just get like a little tripod one that can go up and down, or you can stack some books up and put it on some books, and just start somewhere. Get started, girl. If you need help, reach out. Okay, let's put this on. I was making sure my glue gun was on. Tomorrow will be my last live before our move. My last live. But remember, I'm going to have some guest creators coming on next week. You have lighting. That's good. Did I see, is Teresa still here? I can't get this to go in the hole. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a little black still. I guess that was still wet. Okay. All right. You guys, I love this. Good. Look into it, Charlene. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Angelica. I will have to, like I said, I'm going to have to redo the stencil on the end just because it did get a little messed up, but I think it is adorable. Hi, Patricia. Welcome, sweet friend. Okay, you guys, I don't want to pick that up by the handle because I don't want those things to fall off. I did, Trish. What am I going to use this for? I didn't think beyond that, beyond making this glow. We have some things that we can stick in here. It can be just a decorative piece sitting on the kitchen counter. Thank you, Stacy. So let me just make sure I show you guys the end. There's that end. That's our Dollar Tree stencil. Who just came on? I missed somebody. You got one from Amazon that Sarah and Christina use. Anyway, you guys, I just love how this turned out. It's different. We've seen a lot of caddies being made, but yes, Angelica, Dollar Tree has lemons, fake lemons, okay? That would look gorgeous in here. I have some also, but they are, again, are packed. They're already in Georgia. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Charlene, for saying that. Let me see. I have some couple things maybe that might go in here. Dollar Tree, Lisa. They're from Dollar Tree. They are it's this board from Dollar Tree. Yes, you could put so many things in here. Lemons, apples, bananas, oranges. Yes, they have some really awesome things. look what I got, you guys, for you guys. Remember those wooden shoes that I found? Would it hold rolled up hand towels? Oh, yeah. That would be super cute. And I would totally show it to you because I had it in the bathroom, but I packed it yesterday. But you guys, I have a little box full of these that I got. I could just stick some of these in here. They're not really big enough. But you know, something like that would look cute. I got this, found this at my little vintage shop, just some antique-ish looking stuff. I know it's not the most ideal things. I got some spindles, some small spindles, and I know I'm not decorating it very well because I didn't really think about that part of it because before I got on live, I was trying to help Kevin pack. Kathy, the wire is a cooling sheet that came from Target. Okay, it came in a 2-pack. It was $10.99 for the 2-pack. Now it's a little more than I wanted to spend, but I had a plan. I knew what I wanted, and I didn't have time to run around and find anything. But yes, they are half shoes. They're the ones that are, they were not, I don't think that these were cut by somebody because I can't, but you can see where these had a hole for them to go in. These were not cut because there's metal on there. But yes, you guys loved these the last time. I got these. I do have whole ones. I'm working with getting a wholesale license. So I'm working on getting a wholesale license. I found some ones that are already, they're whole, they're put together. They are stained or whitewashed, painted looking. They kind of look chippy. I have quite a few things that I want to share with you guys, but I got to get my wholesale license when we get to Georgia. Otherwise, I'd already have it. I don't want to do it here and then have to transfer it there. But I have some fun, exciting new things for you guys coming because I know that you guys have been looking for quite a few items, and I'm excited to share with you guys. But not probably the most ideal thing to put in here, but it's what I happen to have right here on the floor to show you guys. Okay, I hope that you guys like this. I hope that you're inspired. I mean, even putting like some little a little bow or ribbon on here might even look super cute on here. A tag. You have a few with iron-ons on them. Yes, I will. I'm gonna be getting my wholesale license. Will probably something I can do while we're on the road looking. Yeah, a cute little tag would look super cute on here too, guys. But I'm not gonna take up more of your time. I do have to go and pack, you guys. Kevin is, dying. We have people coming to see the house. Oh, you're excited and you can't wait to see what you show. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Leslie. If I don't see you before, have a safe trip. Thank you, Sue. Tomorrow will be my last day live, you guys. We will get caught up on our beads. Our jar will probably be pretty darn close to being full, I think, because there was a lot of shares on some of those quick videos, you guys. A lot. Lots of shares. The one that could use some really good love and attention is, let me show you which one. This one, you guys. If you guys can go give this one some love and attention, that would be great. Give some more sprinkles on that one. And yes, thank you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Oh, thank you, Angelica. I hope that you guys are inspired to try something very similar to this. Make sure you get good strong dude to bend the wire for you. with the 2x4 in the middle. You guys have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 o'clock, okay? Thank you, Glow. I appreciate it so much. Oh, our sweet Anna's coming in. Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate it. Michelle, have a great night as well. I will try to pop on and just do some lives, maybe from the car, showing you guys the scenery as we're driving across the country. And just to say hello to you guys, because I know I'm going to miss you guys just as much as you miss me. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate that. Oh, Angelica, that's really strange. You have a strong dude glow. Good. You need to go live on your road trip to your new home. Yes. Hello, sweet Anna. I was hanging out because I saw you pop on, so I was hanging out for you to be able to come in and say hello. Have a great night, you guys. I love you all. You have a fabulous night. I will see you guys. Could you use a wire basket if you can? Absolutely. Absolutely. Just think outside the box. And you know, there's many different things. You can find like a little square basket. Absolutely, you can do that. All right, ladies, you guys have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock. And I will definitely do some lives. Yes, we can't forget Roxy's leash. All right, friends. Love you all. Thank you for being here. We'll see you tomorrow.